Okay, welcome guys. Welcome on our monthly community hangout. I'm here with a lot of friends. I'm Alessio, the community guide and cyber community guy. I'm here with members, contributors, friends. We are getting to start. Are we ready? I like to introduce ourselves. So I ask you to introduce one by one. We can start from Roberto. Roberto, can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Good,
hear you.
good. How are you?
Fine, thanks. I need to go very quickly because I have to go to the market because today is my birthday. As I have to I'm going to make the dinner for my parents. And so I apologize, but I can spend very, very few times with you guys.
Okay.
Um,
Can you introduce yourself just a few minutes so we can
yes,
hear about you?
I am start with the Not Server community early in 2015. I think it was January, and with Alessio, we and other guys, we started to create this great community. I am very proud and very happy to see how many people, how many contributors to this project. I'm trying to improve, to increase my contribution. It's not easy, but I'm I'm very I'm very happy because I'm learning very much. I'm increasing myself, my career, and also my contribution to develop a better product.
Good, good. So we have a new entry. We have Rob from Netherlands, right?
Well,
And
yes.
sorry?
Yes, that's correct. I am Dutch, but I'm living in Belgium.
Oh, yes,
So
I don't remember this.
12 years ago, I moved to Belgium, and well, I'm living in the French part of Belgium. So I speak a bit of all languages, but no Italian. I'm sorry.
Don't
Well,
worry, don't worry.
yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry.
But well, I'll introduce myself a bit. I'm Rob. I'm 49 years old, Dutch, living in Belgium. Um, I came just about a week ago to the NetServer community because Alessio he asked me to after he read my goodbye note on the Essential forums. I've been a community member, community pusher at Essential for over 4 years, and well, I've seen a lot of great things there, but after they made a commercial move towards not having a community, I decided I couldn't stay there anymore, and also the technical side of Essential wasn't in my best interest because they dropped all the modules that made a complete server, and well, that was what I needed for a server. All the modules that are currently in NetServer, they dropped them because they couldn't cope with the huge amount of coding time they need to implement Samba 4 and make Essential a Microsoft Exchange replacement. So I didn't look for a Exchange replacement. I just wanted a small business server, and well, that's why I decided to join the NetServer community. In the meantime, I also discovered another distribution. That's Linux Schools. Linux Schools is a very small project, but it has some great features that are not implemented in NetServer yet. So maybe, well, I already posted on the forums too. In a perfect world, Linux Schools would have the NetServer community, or NetServer would have the Linux Schools features. So if both projects could be put together, well, that, in my opinion, that would be a perfect world. So I can, I will try if the ideas of both communities, of both projects, can be put together.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Rob. You are a newcomer here, but you have jumped directly into the action. So I love your name, community pusher, is fantastic. I love this.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Martin. Martin is another community veteran, server community veteran here, from Uruguay, right? So, Martin, can you introduce yourself, please?
Well, I'm Martin from Uruguay. I think I've been around here like 8 or 9 months now. I'm a Unix storage manager for the Uruguay IRS, where we collect the taxes. So I'm not a very liked guy here. I started with Unix like 20 years ago and moved to Linux. And I always been a Linux man and open source man. Even my career degree work was on open source. So I've been always pushing open source in my places of work. And sometimes it's difficult, but I try to do it. And I try to replace proprietary software with open source software. And now Uruguay, at half of this year, pushed a lot about using open source in public companies. So, for example, at IRS, we are using LibreOffice instead of Microsoft Office, and we are using SUSE for the mail servers. And I'm trying to push NetServer now for they're trying to make like an uncloud for internal use. And I don't know what else I can tell you about me and what I do. You probably are thinking what I'm doing with this. This is mate. It's a typical drink of Uruguay. It's like some kind of herbal tea that we drink. It's very good.
Fantastic. I want your mate. Fantastic. Good. Thank you, Martin. Now, is it true? Is another new guy to this Hangout? Can you introduce yourself? Where are you from? What are you working on? Please, can you introduce? Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. I'm Isidro Lim. I'm Filipino. My country obviously is the Philippines, but I'm working here in Singapore right now for almost 3 years. And I'm just joined the NetServer community last October. Because right now I'm looking for an inventory system and a monitoring system that I found in NetServer. Like for example, the Nagios and the OCS inventory system. So far I already implemented this server in our company right now. So my plan is I implemented this net server in the headquarters. So my plan is to implement the net server in the another company. So my target is next year. So that's it.
Good, good. Thank you. Thank you very much from Singapore. Thank you, Isidro. So, Hans, can you hear me? Can you
Yeah, I hear you.
enable your
Yeah.
mic? Good. Can you introduce
Yeah.
yourself? Where are you from? Where are you? Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. My name is Stefan. Hans is only the name on my Google account I have created years ago. So don't be confused with that. So origin-wise, I'm coming from Germany and moved to Australia 3 years ago. And for my profession, I'm a radio frequency engineer and I'm an end user for your software. I was really happy to find it. I've also wrote this in the community that I have first tried Zendia and I was not happy with that. And yeah, my really important point for me is really the user interface, because the first thing I have really read about the net server system is that it's designed for small and medium business. They normally have not many people and they have not an IT department and they can handle this by their own, as far as it's not really something totally wrong. And I had really in the first look, it looks really great. And I try my best really to do it by myself, but sometimes I also think about maybe I should go with a professional. I have not really the time to do all the stuff what you are doing. And yeah, and this is also my main concern at the moment. I'm following the discussion in the forum, and I have the feeling it goes more in the direction from an SME and small and medium enterprise. And I understood an enterprise is something larger than a business, and I have only a business. And also friends of mine, they have only a small company with 3 or 4 people and they have to manage some computers and they want to have a server. So really my intention is to get the idea really in the community that it will be really nice to go in this direction, that you have something in your hand where you can really handle the common things you need on a server. Nothing special, nothing fancy, not 2 servers in communication with each other, only one thing that it's running there, that it's possible.
Thank you very much. So we have another guy. This is a friend of mine from Italy. We have Davide. Davide, can you hear me? Can you enable your mic? Where are you?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, can you introduce yourself to our friends? Who are you?
My name is Davide Principi. I'm a net server developer from the first hour. I started working in my company NetSys in 2011, and since then I worked on net server almost full time. I'm very happy to see this community grow in the last month, thanks to Alessio's efforts as community manager. And what I see today is very impressive. I joined the Hangout in July, and we were 4 today. We are 10. Tomorrow will be 100. I don't know. So I hope we are on the right track to make a successful project.
Thank you very much. So from Ukraine, good. Our friend Artem. Artem, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Can you introduce yourself to? Yeah, Artem is another veteran here. He joined up. He's joined all our Hangouts. So, can you say something about you?
Yes, I can. I am Artem from Ukraine. I am a support member of community, and And Alessio writes that you can even call me if you need some support. And I really appreciate to see a lot of peoples and people from development department. So it's really nice to see you and hear you. And of course, we have a lot of some questions to our developers team about new features and so on. And I suppose that we could really enlarge our community and enlarge our features of NetServer and make some improvements for all participants. I suppose all of us as IT managers and IT specialists, and all of us have its own thoughts, own ideas, own projects, and we have a lot of stuff to do in NetServer. And sorry for my I have a lot of assessments in my new job, and I couldn't participate some 2 or 3 weeks in the community. So.
Okay, thank you. So, okay, I have around me. There are NetEasy guys, so maybe we can have Giacomo or Filippo. So I'll ask them to participate in this hangout. I'm here. I'm Alessio. So I'm the community guy. I'm here to an event, a meeting. NethCamp. NethCamp is a meeting of the company, NetEasy, where the company try to write down a roadmap for their products, for his products, and we have talk each other about community too. I can share with you this idea, and I will share on the community the idea which we have talking about here. And the first idea I want to share with you this idea. The idea is I and we as NetServer and NetEasy, we want to help new developers, new community developers, new learners. We want to help them with documentation, with any kind of help. And this is for me, this is the first thing to do now, and I want to push this thing and move forward on it. I know that Rob wrote about this just yesterday, and on community, and it's an amazing thing, and we want this, and maybe the next hangout will be a developer hangout about technology, about this kind of stuff. So I hope that you have hear my voice clearly and understand my thoughts. If Giacomo is around me, I try to. Okay.
Alessio.
Yes, Rob.
Can you give Adrian also a few minutes to introduce himself, because you left him
yes,
out.
but he have. Adrian, can you talk? Can you hear your voice, please?
No mic.
I can.
No
No
microphone.
microphone. I can't hear. I can't hear him. Maybe some type, some kind of problem. I think. Next time, I hope. So, anyone wants to say something about this, about new developers, new contributors? This is a hot topic in our community in the last month. So, if you want to share with us your thoughts, your insights, is good. Oh, Adrian, can you hear? Can you hear us? Can you
Yes,
hear us?
I test the mic, my mic.
Okay, okay. I hear you clearly. So, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, really, I am Adrian from Venezuela. Really, I'm graphic designer and website development. My history, I propose as a website for the school intranet to Fundabit, Bolivarian Foundation of Informatic and Telematic. A site based in Yocte that is a fork of Joomla, a Latin American fork, right? But they gave me the whole project of intranet, and I will not run away. I dream that this great community can build a model of ideal school intranet for a school of the planet. And well, I very love with the community, and well, it's all.
Adrian, I think we will.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So I share my mic and my headphone with Giacomo. Just don't worry. Don't worry, Giacomo. Just don't worry. Introduce yourself.
Hi, all.
Hello,
Hi,
Giacomo.
Giacomo.
Hello, hello.
Hey. Hello. I'm Giacomo. I'm one of the main developers for NetServer. I don't know what are you talking about, but this morning we talked about the community, and we know that Alessio has very good plans for you and for us, of course. So I don't know if you have some questions about maybe my part of NetServers or the development team. I'm here to give you answers. Anybody will be at the forum?
we have no Bogdan today, and he will ask you about some help with his backup feature. And have you help them or make some notes about his project?
About the backup module?
Yes. About stack Bogdan question. He tried to develop the backup module.
Okay. I saw the code on GitHub. I think a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't have the time to dig in it, so I don't know really what is missing and what we have to do to integrate the pull request. I also know that Davide looked at it a little bit before me, but honestly I didn't have the time to integrate on the platform at the moment. Yeah, I saw there are a very good part that we can integrate, and some other part didn't not aren't so good written to integrate with the guide system. But the underlying system, I think it can be integrated without problems.
Okay, okay. It will be good because it's really helpful for those people who try to configure something and try to roll back this configuration.
Yeah, I know. Even our customers asked something similar, so I know that is a feature which is important.
And about PPPoE feature, I suppose it's really nice. And I read in the community that in 6.7 the PPPoE module have ruins or something like this. Is it right?
I lost the sound.
In 6.7 is the
Yes.
PPPoE module works well?
Yes, yes. On the 6.7, the PPOA, I think it's stable. It's stable enough. The only part that we haven't integrated is the use of the PPPoA with VLAN, tagged VLAN, but you can do it not from the guy, but from the command line. It works.
Yes, yes, I saw that it works.
Yeah,
So how about
even with multi-one.
okay, okay, and how about the seventh seven version of a new server?
I lost the sound again.
I asked
He's asking
about new version, seven version.
Ah, okay, okay. As Filippo wrote on the community site a couple of days ago, we have plans to resume the work that Davide did during the summer, and I hope we will have a 7 for the end of the year, at least a stable beta. So I'm not sure, but as Filippo said, and other guys from the community approved, we want a TikTok model. So the first release for the 7 will be a 6 on the 7 based, so no real new features, and then we will add new features directly on the 7. I think David has a better view of the work than me because he already ported some modules on the 7. The only thing I can say we will probably change is the authentication method for the users, and I don't know if we will have open let up or 389, so 389, the new directory server from Fedora, or someone is pushing for Samba 4, which I don't like at all.
So Samba 4 we have this model in the 7th version, yes?
it's not about Samba 4 is not about 6 or 7, but is a huge work to put in. And I started some experiments also with Docker, because there is the Kerberos library incompatibility between Red Hat ones and Samba ones. So I started to check the Docker way to make them coexist on the same system. This is true for both versions, 6 or 7. So Samba 4 is not about 6 or 7, but obviously is a very important point we have in front of us.
Sorry, one minute, guys. Just a minute for I want to introduce another friend, Filippo. I share my mic and my headphone with Filippo. That's your word, Filippo. That's your word. Just Here I am. Hi, everybody.
Good afternoon, Filippo.
Good afternoon. For some of you, I think it's morning, right? Or
Over here, it's afternoon.
oh, it's afternoon, like here. Okay.
Maybe it feels like the morning.
No, it's night.
Ah, okay. Mike.
Yeah,
It's night. Okay. Something like a roller coaster, this hangout for me.
Oh, it's cool.
I think many of you know my name. My role in NetServer is still unclear. I'm trying to find a role like a developer, but I'm not up to it because my developers' skills are not good enough. But I usually go to David or Giacomo and ask them for help available every time I need them. I can also call them in the middle of the night while I'm coding the best part of my programs, and they answer me usually, even when they are on vacation. And apart of that, I think that my voice is comes from my experience in installing all over many kind of small or medium business here in Italy. Our products, our solutions, like SME servers that we know, a lot of us know. And that's all. That's pretty much everything I can say about me. I think I already saw many of your faces. I know you. I think I see Roberto, also Nas. Too small for me. Maybe my sight is not good as it was some years ago. And then I don't know. Maybe Alessio can introduce all of you to me. All right.
It would be great.
Where are you going? Are you leaving me alone? You're going away. They're going. I think they're playing video games in the room. It's
all up to you now, Filippo.
You should roll.
Sorry? They should work? No.
The FIFA.
No, for sure no. It's a Saturday. We are not supposed to work on Saturday. We're trying to have fun and at the same time do something useful for our open source world, let's say. Can I remove the headphones? Okay.
Hello, NetServer.
Hi.
NetServer.
Hope to see you soon. Bye. This is from the NethCamp. We have all NetEasy's behind me, and I can call. Okay. Just a minute. I try to move the camera around. Okay.
Siete bellissimi.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay. Thank you.
See you soon.
Just. Sorry, I hear kids' voices. Okay. Thank you. I know the role of Filippo. Sorry.
All this community guy.
Yes. Okay. Filippo doesn't want to say his role, but I know the role is the man behind the server, so it's a big role. I think it's not a developer, but it's a big role. So 3 and 10. Who are you? Would you like to add something to this out? Then we can close. Yes, Roberto, you can.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, you all. I have to go.
Okay. Bye, Roberto. Okay.
Thank you all. And for next time, I think we should find a topic to discuss and to improve this Hangout. I like it very much.
Okay. Okay. We can say goodbye one by one. Okay. Rob, do you want to say something?
Yes, of course. Well, I'm happy I was here with you all in this hangout. Great to see the whole Nethesis crew. And I hope I can be an asset for the community and help the community grow in the coming months.
Thank you very much, Martin, do you want to say hi, to say goodbye?
No, I just want to say goodbye and thank you for this night meeting. And by all means, come in for the developer meeting. I don't know if I can commit, but I like to participate anyway.
Good, thank you. Oh, from Singapore, do you want to say something?
Actually, I miss Beans from Philippines also. Supposed to be is joining us, but I think becomes late because of the traffic in the Philippines. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for welcoming me from the group, and I'm hoping that I can share my knowledge also for this community. Thank you so much.
I can keep open our chat, our group chat. So if you want to chat each other into the chat, could be good. So Hans from Australia, our German guy from Australia. Do you want to say something?
Yeah, it was really impressive for me to have my first hangout in my life. And yeah, normally I have mainly one person with a Skype session and not this many people. Is really something new for me. And yeah, I was really nice to see you guys. So normally I see only your comments and maybe a picture. What it's not really clear how you look like. Now I know it. And I hope you get an impression from me as well. I am a little bit, it looks like I'm the oldest here in the round. And yes, my nickname in the forum is Will10, that you can recognize where I am. And I hope I see you again, and I hope I can really also contribute, can bring something in this community and help in a certain way. I don't know how. I'm really busy with my business to get any business done. See you then the next time, and great that you are here.
Thank you very much. Davide, is your turn?
Yeah. Did you hear me before? Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
What I said? Okay. So I have to go too, and I'm going to a wedding, and so I have to leave now. But I'm very happy to have seen you all, and surely we have a lot of discussion to push forward on community, and I hope, as you said too, Alessio, will be more helpful for developers that want to learn and study the server system. And this is a point where there are some, we are lacking something, something like documentation. But I'm sure our wish is to be more helpful, as possible. So I think this is we are on the right track, as I said before.
Thank you, Davide. So, Artem, it's your turn from Ukraine. Do you want to add something?
Yes, of course. It's really great that our community grows, and Alessio, you are cool. You are cool. Make your things better, and I suppose the net server will be rule the world. So I try to help the people in the community, and I try to improve my knowledges with us, and I suppose everything will be okay.
Okay. Artem, you have to share your cell phone, please, so I can call you during the night. Okay. And people
Yeah,
can call
you're
you.
right here in the night.
Adrian, can you say something to our fellows, please?
Okay, this first hangout is fantastic. It's great. I dream that with the 18,000 of intranet in Venezuela, have net server. And it's a good opportunity of business support for Netesis. Well, juntos lo logramos, ¿ok?
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for everything, for my bad English, and we can talk soon next time with another hangout next month, I hope. And thank you for your presence here. I like to let open the chat so we can chat during the afternoon if you want. And to our audience that will watch this video or this recording on YouTube in the next few hours, I think. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. And bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.